Damn, it's been a minute. So I got a few updates. Um, the thing is, okay, so it's a positive and a negative, a pro and a con, a good and a bad. So I'll start with the bad. So the bad is I haven't been updating the vlogs, and I've learned, which I've already known this, but the time goes by quick. I think the last time I uploaded or updated the vlog was January 14th. And my dog Money asked about it. And that night, it was last week, I was recording one. So I recorded like one or two, no, not one or two, two or three vlogs to upload, but I never got to uploading them. So I figured I'd just record this one and kind of keep it concise, but update the past 2.5, 3 weeks. That's the bad news. The bad news is the time goes by so quick. And I was having a talk with one of my bosses today, and he said that the hours and the minutes go by so slow, but the weeks, the months, and the years go by so quick. And that's like so true. Like day-to-day hustle, it'd be feeling like a slow ass grind. But then when you look back, it's like, damn, it's already the end of the week again. Payday, we get paid bi-weekly, so every 2 weeks or every other week. And after payday, I'm like, damn, I gotta wait so long to get paid. And that's a feeling every time. But then in a blip, in an instant, it's almost like, all right, it's pay week, then it's like, all right, it's payday eve, and then it's payday. It just goes by so quick, the weeks do. And then the weeks turn into months and years and so on and so forth. Hold up. I thought I was about to sneeze. But anyway, so that's the bad news. The good news is I've been writing every day. I've been recording. Um, and I'll expand on that. So I've been doing my thing creatively in terms, in regards to music, but I haven't been uploading a vlog. So I'm definitely gonna change that. Today is 2/2/2022, February 2nd, 2022. I started writing 3 new songs. One of them is untitled. It's a song about life. The second one is a song about, it's like a romantic song. It's called Improvising. Excuse me. And the third song, what is the third song? The third song is it's another love song. So oh no, there's 4 songs. The fourth song is about life. And it sounds like more like an outro. And I don't know where it take me, but I finished the first verse. And the first verse is like about Dono. So shout out Dono. Long live Dono. Long live Teflon Don, you know what I'm saying? Still thinking about you, bro. Like, so many specific times we spoke on these moments, and though the moments haven't happened for us yet, they will, and this is a part of the journey. So trust me, bro, you with me everywhere I go, everything I do, you with me. So shout out Dono. So I got 4 new songs that I wrote, 3.5 technically, because I got to finish the other one. And I've been recording, and I started recording another song called Somebody Else. And I noticed this with every single song that I record, that I start to record for the first time. It feels really good. It feels better and better. And I was thinking like, damn, like with it being Valentine's Day, like February, like lover type of month, I might release Somebody Else first. Even though I know I mentioned been trying. So I'm thinking I might release Somebody Else. We'll see. But just know it's like almost like every single song that I start to record, it become like my new favorite song. And I think that's a good place to be in terms of writing, in terms of music. You always want to keep improving. Um, and we're keeping the improvements going, and I think that's a sign of improvement, right? Something new you try, recording a new song when you get stuck on maybe a few lines of a previous song, or the song you're working on you don't know how to deliver, and this new song becomes your favorite song. I mean, that's a really good sign. So we'll keep the momentum going, and hopefully we'll get a release by the end of this month. Actually, shout out Alex, man. He hooked me up with this dude, one of his friends in Georgia, who makes music, and he is like recording. He records at a studio, releasing songs, and he hit me up 2 days ago, like, "Yo, I heard you dropping this month, like this and that." So that's really like also another thing keeping me going is almost like someone is expecting me to drop or asking for my opinion on their music, and he's doing his thing. So that's that's a really good thing for myself, almost like accountability type. So shout out Ruben, shout out Alex, man. They're my dogs. So uh what else? What else? Oh, another thing. Well, one of the songs that I wrote, I started maybe a couple weeks ago after the last vlog that I posted, so 2.5, 3 weeks ago. I was talking to E, and I'm like, dog, I try something new. Cause usually when I sit down to do something, whether it's write, edit photos, no matter what, in my mind, I gotta do it in one sitting, like right then and there. I have to do it. But with this song, I kept getting stuck on one line, two lines, the next line. And I had started out writing 16 bars. And then I wanted to take it further. And then I thought to myself, man, let's take a break. So then I'll take a break from that, go write something else for like the running diary or in my journal, do something else creatively. Um, and just almost forget about that for the time being. A couple days go by, come back, okay, revisit on the weekends, one or two lines here and there. And it turned out pretty good in terms of writing. I need to record it, but it turned out pretty good. And I was talking to E about it, how that was my approach for that specific song of, get what I can do, give myself maybe 30 minutes, an hour. If I don't finish the song, fuck it. We gonna save the rest for the next day and keep going. And eventually I finished the song. But E was telling me he had a really good analogy. He was saying how um damn, what the hell was his analogy? He was saying how I'm trying to microwave shit. So pretty much I'm just trying to cook that whole shit, in one go. But sometimes when you microwave shit, you pull out the food, it's nice and hot at the top, at the bottom when you take it, it's nice and hot. But when you dig in the middle, it's cold or it's uncooked. He said you can do that for some songs, for some things in life. Excuse me, but you can't do it for all the things. So he's like, sometimes you gotta, you know, get the temperature right in the oven. Sometimes, what I'm saying, you gotta cook it right, and it's gonna take 5 steps. You can't just do it all at once. And I thought that was a really good analogy. And moving forward, of course, I'm still gonna have them songs where I'm just gonna finish in one sitting. But then I'm gonna also have those other songs where hey, it might take me 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I might sit on a line for a couple of days. And I think the approach needs to be as natural as a song. So when I hear a beat or I come across a beat, naturally it sounds good to me. And then the music drives my lyrics, what I write into it. And then it makes me feel certain emotions. And I derive those emotions. I bring those emotions out from, past experiences, a lot of times recent experiences. And, I'll go with the flow. It comes naturally. And although sometimes we got to force ourselves, which is kind of unnatural. We got to force ourselves to finish things. We got to force ourselves to be disciplined. Um, that's cool. But overall, I think I'm going to try that more natural approach because everything should come organically. So if I'm sitting there for 40 minutes and I'm stuck on the line, I'm going to stop microwaving that shit. I'm finna just save, close, go do something else, take a walk, go sing some of my favorite songs in the shower, do something else, watch some TV. I don't really watch TV, but you get the point. I might do something other than that. And then when I come back to it, we'll see if I can draw from the same emotions and convey the same message in an organic way at a later time. Of course, you're not going to wait months, not going to wait years, but at least give myself some time. So, all I really think that's the new approach. And yeah, so I don't know when I'm finna be done recording with staying over, leaving early, but hopefully soon. So out of the 7-track project, 4 of the songs I've touched and I've recorded to a pretty good extent. I'm thinking of just sending one or two of them to a few different people that mix and master, and then getting it back just to see, one, how good it will sound, and also to see how it sounds when I send to them. So that way, if I get something back that I think sounds really good, then one, I found someone to mix and master my shit. Two, it's like, okay, I know how I should sound to get, like, raw vocals to get the desired product if it comes back to my liking. So I really need to be a little bit more technical, a little bit more mathematical with it. And I posted on Reddit a couple weeks ago how when I record like references on my phone, it sounds a lot better than, when I record on the Focusrite or, the Blue Yeti, like my actual setup. And one of the guys said, you're always going to sound flat until you get the mix and master. So that made me feel good because I'm like, all right, sometimes I'm straining my voice on a few cadences, a few lines. And I know that's just not how it's supposed to be. So that's the update. I know this video is getting kind of long, but it's like 11:35 right now. But hey, happy February. January is over. And it was a good month. Good start to the year. But February, we're going to continue the momentum and we're going to keep it going. So yeah, I'm going to holler at y'all. I'm about to take a shower, write in my, I can't say it, but I'm finna write in one of my journals about something. And yeah, so we will be good. But appreciate y'all checking me out. And probably next few weeks, I might give a preview of a song, whether it be on YouTube or SoundCloud, just a preview before I actually put it on Spotify. So we'll see. I appreciate it though. I'm gonna holler at y'all.